Guys, I may have predicted the future of the Amazing Digital Circus and how it will all end. Allow me to explain. So in episode 3, we get a little insight into Zubal's mind. However, when Kane doesn't fully understand it, they tell them to just forget it. Well, if you haven't heard anything about AI before, or you just live under a rock, if you tell an AI program to forget it, they will quite literally forget it. And because he doesn't remember, and he thinks he needs to create the most terrifying adventures to make the group approve of him as a host, he's gonna continue to do so. So we're gonna get more scary adventures in the future, probably. Except one thing, Gangle suggested that they go on a normal adventure for once in the 4th episode, which is what they did. They went to Spudsy's, but even though it was quite normal, there was a burger on the menu made out of human meat, which, I don't know, doesn't really sound normal to me, but that's beside the point. What does matter, however, is that Gangle called upper management, aka Kane, when Jax didn't behave. And we've seen that they got little scores of how well they've been doing on these adventures. Now, here is the issue. Because what Kane said, instead of, punishing those who do not well, he said like, oh yes, we need motivation. And by motivation, they mean they torture everyone who is not doing well in those adventures. So whenever your score drops down enough, I think Kane will eventually punish you. This is also confirmed by Zubal. Zubal tells Jax that Kane only doesn't punish them because they like them. So this suggests that if your score gets to an F or just very low in general, you're gonna get tortured, punished, maybe you will die in the most gruesome way, I don't know. Because I sense this kind of pattern of characters telling Kane to do more and more terrible things to people, I think the vibe in the circus will get much and much darker in every single episode. I think more and more characters will go insane, more and more characters will get punished, which means more and more characters will abstract. Keep in mind, this story is based off I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, which is a story about a bunch of characters getting punished by AI. They figure out that the only way to leave is to kill each other.
And that one person who survived gets turned into jelly.
Which I think could be the possible ending.
I think the person who gets turned into jelly is either Kinger because of his perfect score, or Pomni because she's the protagonist.
But hey, that's just a theory. A film theory. Thanks for watching.